Yes, it's the Brad Hinky Show. Ask him a question that you want to know.
No, wait, I think you said it's Brad Hinky Show twice.
Okay. It's the Brad Hinky Show. It's the Brad Hinky Show. Ask him a question that you want to know.
But then where are you going to say BWH?
Okay.
You say, ask him a question that you want to know. It's the BWH
Regular Guy Show. Okay.
Yeah, okay, ready? All right, here we go.
It's the Brad Hinky Show. It's the Brad Hinky Show. Ask him a question that you want to know, because it's the BWH Regular Guy Show.
Asshole.
People are watching that. That's like the 9th time we've done it.
Yeah, it's great.
It's still funny.
It's great. All right, I'm going to call my mom. Now, how do I do this? I show it like this?
Show it like that.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm going to call my mom, put my mom on the show. Okay, so you couldn't figure out how to do the computer thing, right? We'll have someone come maybe and download that thing from you, like Ellis or something. Or what's the other guy's name? Who could download it for you?
Download it?
Yeah, download it. Like who could, you know that thing that you were trying to click on?
The email?
The email?
Okay.
See if you were able to use that email. I mean, you know, the thing that you were clicking on, then you could just sit at your computer, and then when we did the show, your face would be on the computer.
Well, I don't have anybody around here right now.
No, at some point, though.
Oh, yeah. I wonder who that would be, because...
that could be like anyone who uses email.
Oh, maybe Samantha could sometime. I don't know, but...
Yeah, but so could Leo.
Oh, you don't want Leo. No, Leo messes everything up. Oh.
Well, I mean, he would just download the software.
Okay, yeah, because you're at a place where, you know, it's hard for me to understand. Yeah. I think I'm doing pretty good for my knowledge is really slim, but then sometimes I don't understand. Yeah,
no, you were doing good. I think that your computer just is slow. Like, it's hard to download stuff on that computer.
Do you know how to do it, Brad?
Download something? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, sometimes maybe if I can't get anybody when you come.
Oh, yeah, when I come. And I have to come, too, because I need to get my microphone.
Well, what I have on the computer right now, can I just shut it off then?
Well, yeah, you don't really need to shut anything off.
I mean, like, you know, it's on there now, so I don't want that just on there.
Oh, yeah, you can shut it off.
Yeah, click the red thing and stuff when we're done. And
yeah, you can click the red thing, yeah.
That's all done, okay, because I don't want to destroy anything that we did if I shouldn't.
Yeah, nothing will be destroyed, though. But
okay.
Yeah, you can just press the red button.
We'll just have you because it's Samantha's never home, and I don't know if Ryan knows that much, and Leo, you don't want touching it.
But it's like literally like anyone who knows how to send an email can do it. So it's not like a real technical. But you're right. I'm going to come in the next couple of days so I can do it.
Yeah, we'll just leave it.
What's going on today?
Mowing guy came, and then we planted this new plant that I bought, and then a neighbor knocked on the door. She come in and stayed for about a half an hour while I made my breakfast, and then you guys called, and that's how things have been going. Just one thing after another.
Let me see that. Let me see the plastic trees that we went and bought that you made. Or
my plastic plants.
Yeah.
They weren't trees, Brett. They were plants.
Okay.
And then I spent this week doing sculpting my teddy bear.
I want to see that too.
Okay, I'll tell you too.
Oh yeah, those look good.
See, I got. If you look back here, I have 3 of them.
Let's see a close up.
Here's how they look.
Oh, that's good. And who had the idea to, and who helped you? Who?
My teddy bear. Come on, Teddy. I did my teddy bear all week, and now I need to go to the grocery store a little bit, and I'm behind on things because that's when you do that stuff, you get behind. You know, I always have to keep my flowers watered and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just busy.
You're just busy?
Busy.
Very busy.
So you think you're coming in a couple of days?
Well,
I don't know when to have my house cleaned because they don't want to have it cleaned when you're here. And I got to make an appointment for that.
Well, look, I'm just going to, I think I have to go shoot a movie in Buffalo, New York, like on Monday. So for like 2 weeks. So I think that that's a good shot, Mom. It's like,
okay.
Yeah.
So if you're going to go shoot a movie, let's see, today is what, Wednesday, and you're going to go Monday?
I'm not sure. I haven't been told yet, but I'll come before that and get my microphone so I can do voiceovers while I'm gone. Even if I don't spend the night, I'll just come and we'll hang out and I'll get it.
Oh, you're just going to come and get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're going to go Monday. So then I think that, because I have to call her to make schedule for my house cleaning because I got all behind. So I can call her like the week of the 25th. You're not going to be here.
No, I'm not going to be here.
So I'll just make an appointment because I kind of wanted to clean when that I told you when Sheila and Red come. Okay.
How is that? How is is that their dad?
Yeah, I don't want to be a bother.
Right.
I probably just called him like, maybe 6-7 days ago. So I should call him again, but I just didn't want to be a bother.
Let me see the bear.
Okay. You can see the bear. Yeah, because I'm doing outside work to try to keep this outside up.
Mm-hmm.
And so today, the guy planted this plant me right here.
Uh-huh.
And now tonight when it's not so hot, I got to untangle all those vines.
Oh, shit.
Guide them on that thing. Yeah, see, it's all takes some time. I don't know if you can see my teddy bear.
Let's see it. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Why is this?
It's like Disneyland.
It's like Disneyland? Hold on.
Oh, I worked hard on that thing.
Yeah.
It was so out of hand. And
let me see it again. Let me see it again.
It was too high. And, oh, my gosh. Okay.
Ah, it's a nice teddy bear. All right.
So those are the things that I'm doing, but they're not a fast thing for me because the teddy bear was too tall and I was jumping up and trying to clip it, and it was too tall, and then I would do it, and then I'd say, oh no, that's still too big, and I clip it all down again, everything, that's still too big, clip it all down again, and then I had to go get my clipper sharpened by a neighbor. Thankfully he was home because it wouldn't work anymore. And then I did it again, and he said never jump up and clip.
He said never jump up and clip?
Don't jump up and clip because it's a rock and it's slanted and I could break a leg.
Well, don't do that.
So he said just clip it to where you can reach it and then do it.
Okay.
So I worked all week on that.
That's good. You did a good job.
Thank you. So that's what I've been doing. So,
all right. Well, I'll come like tomorrow or the next day, and I'll just drive down when there's no traffic, and I'll get this stuff, and we'll eat or something.
Okay, you're just gonna go out to
I just need it because I need to take it with me to Buffalo.
You're going to Buffalo when, maybe?
I don't know. Sometime next week.
All right. And how long are you going to stay?
2 weeks, I think.
2 weeks, okay. And then you'll just spend the day with me, go out to eat, and then go home after when the traffic is a little lower.
Yeah.
Oh, so this neighbor that came over says to me, how come your one eye is littler than your other eye? Your eyelid's down farther.
Mm-hmm.
I never noticed it before, and I said, really? She says, you should go to the doctor for that. I said, I'm going to go to the doctor for that. But then I looked in the mirror, and my one eyelid is a little bit over the top of the black spot,
mm-hmm.
and on the other eye, it's over. It's up above the black spot.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think you should go to the doctor.
Why?
Well, maybe it means, you got a nerve. Maybe you had a little stroke. I don't know.
Oh, that's what I told her. I probably had a stroke.
Yeah, you might have had a little mini stroke or something. I don't know. You should go to the doctor, though, for sure.
No, I'm not going to go to the doctor for my eyelid going down a little bit.
Well, but it's not about the eyelid. It's about what caused the eyelid to go down.
Maybe it was that way all the time, and I just didn't know.
So, I think I noticed that the last time you were there, I was home too.
Oh, no kidding.
No kidding.
I'm not going to go to no doctor right now.
Okay. But the next time you go, you say, "What about this eyelid? What do you think?"
All right.
Is that cool?
Yeah, because I hate doctors.
Yeah.
And I'm not feeling any pain, and it could have been that way for a long time. And I think that I have this problem of too much skin on my eye. You know how that goes with some people.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you have too much skin, and it kind of starts going down over your eye.
Okay. Well, I would ask though.
Yeah. Well.
The next time you go, will you ask, please?
Oh yeah, but I don't know the next time I'm going to go. But
well, sometimes you have to go to get your blood pressure. I
know.
Why don't you tell me a story about me as a kid or something?
A story about you as a kid?
Yeah, like the story you were telling me the other day about me.
What age?
Well, tell me about the story of me pooping, because that was funny.
Yeah, I could never get you trained. Never get you trained. And like I said, this one time, you even pooped behind the recliner. Yep, pooped behind the recliner, because you had to go, and you knew where to go, but you decided that would be a good place.
Yeah.
You could hide it.
Yeah.
And then, so you were just terrible to try to get trained. Maybe you were close to 4.
4?
Probably still 3, but you just didn't. Yeah.
Why not? Why?
Why? Yeah, let's ask why. I don't know. And the only thing that trained you was this neighbor boy that you really liked, Michael Thomas Tapp.
Mm-hmm.
And he was over playing, and he had to go to the bathroom, and he went into the bathroom and then ever since then, you went in the bathroom.
What was it that you said I was in a dollhouse or something?
Oh, yeah, we were just having a birthday party for somebody down in our basement. And then we always keep tabs, and you say, we had this little playhouse made down the basement, and then we said, "Where's Brad?" And we have a picture of it in the old-time movie thing sets yet up in the attic cover. But we said, "Where's Brad?" And then we had this camera, and there you were in that playhouse. You're like your tongue was out, and your face was red because you were pooping in your pants.
And what did you say to me?
Get a picture of that. Just standing real still, face red, and kind of tongue sticking out, and you're pooping.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, that was Brad.
You got like any other good stories?
What age? I was sorry to say, what age?
I don't know.
I don't know, because they're all these.
Tell me that story you told me about. You told me not to touch something or something.
Oh, I don't like that story so well, but yeah, I had this really pretty glass fruit of plenty. And then
What is it? What is it called?
It's a glass fruit of plenty. You have to know what a fruit of plenty is. Do you?
No, what is it?
I don't.
Like with grapes and stuff?
Yeah, it's like a little horn with a big thing, but it was all glass. It was purple, just beautiful. Ashtrays to match. And so I had it on the coffee table. I loved it. And then you always wanted to touch it. I say, no. I would tell her that, no, and she wouldn't touch it.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, no. And then you just keep touching it. And I say, no. And keep touching it. So I just tap your little hands and keep touching it. Well, tap them a little bit harder. Keep touching it. Or your big eyes would just look at me, and then your hand would go and touch it again. As you were just standing there, and I was tapping your hand a little bit harder every time. And then I slap it harder, and your big blue eyes looked at me and touched it again. And I didn't want to do it any harder, so I didn't. But eventually, you did break the thing. Have a mind of your own.
Yeah, I mean, is there one good memory?
You not to touch it, and your big blue eyes look at me, touch it again.
I think my eyes are green.
Well, whatever they were, they look green. So I don't know what stories are good.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You just have to keep track of Brad. That's all.
That's a good shot, Mom. At the top of your head.
You would just have to stuff all the time. But you know what? In life, your stubbornness probably, or that's not a good word, but just made you what you are today. You know how you could accomplish things, you just wouldn't give up. And that's the part that was in you. You wouldn't give up no matter what. Well, maybe you should have sometimes, but it's that kind of thing that was born inside you. You keep trying, and that's why you are where you are today in football and your acting and all that kind of stuff. But really hard to what should I say?
Break me?
As a parent, sometimes because of your mind of your own. But that's the way that went, and that's the way it went. You were just fun, and you had to keep your eye on you all the time. And just like crossing that street, you wouldn't quit crossing the street.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
With your bicycle, you wouldn't quit, and we'd take it away for like a day.
What? It was a busy street.
Wouldn't quit until this one kid got hit, and like that, things like that. You gotta watch Brad.
All right. Well, I love you.
Well, I wish I could have better stories, and those are good stories, but
no, that's a good story. It's a good story.
You are so you were born with such a nice, kind heart. Because look at what you're doing with me all the time.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Yeah, you're just like, well, I'm so thankful when I think of you like that. I just get tears in my eyes because I love you so much, and you're such you have such a kind heart.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Thanks.
So that's a real good thing about you.
Yep, that's a good story. I love you. I'm going to come in the next couple of days. I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know because I go here and there, get groceries, do this, do that.
You're a busy woman.
I am. I don't know why, but that's how the days go. But I'm glad, and I'm getting better. But I didn't know this would happen. But that Father's Day kind of put me behind. I was just like, I didn't want to see anybody for a couple of days.
No, I understand. I felt the same way.
I'm trying to get out of the funk that Father's Day put me in, and I'm getting there.
Good job.
Okay, Brad. And nice talking to you, Gio.
Yeah, good talking to you, too. Thank you for the stories.
All right, love you, Mom.
All right.
Bye.
Love you, too. Bye-bye.
I don't think she even knew.
No, she didn't know
that we were even not having just a regular conversation.
It was like a Pixar movie because it made you laugh, it made you cry. There was some serious stuff, but there were some jokey things. It was for not knowing that she was going to be on. She came up with like a
on like for 5 minutes every time.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be very difficult. She couldn't open the email that we sent her, but
yeah. Well, we can just do it with the phone.
Yeah.
It's hard to cut her off at 5. All right. So that was my mom. We've been trying to get her on the show since the very beginning, but she couldn't download the software. Gio was on the phone with her, trying to get her to open an email, and so that was fun. All right. That was just a little test run of my mom, and I think she's going to be a regular.
Yeah, she's definitely going to be a regular.
Yeah. All right, cool. That is episode what?
6.
That was like a heartfelt.
Yeah, there's some good stuff there. I mean,
good
really.
Stuff. Good stuff. All right, try this one.
It's the Brad Hinky Show. It's the Brad Hinky Show.
Oh, so you go like up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
Ask him a question. Do you want
Oh, asshole. Yeah. All right. Thank you, guys.